What's up, guys? OldManTup coming at you today with a video with Gator, who you probably can't see, but he's here. And we are going to tell you guys what you picked to go into the Strawpoll to be OldManTup's new channel mascot. Now, I narrowed it down to 5 because it was 5 really good ones that got more or less the same amount of votes compared to the rest, which didn't get as many. So here's what is going to go into the Strawpoll for you to choose to be my new channel mascot. Most of these because of oldness. Number 1, coincidentally, was the first ever Pokemon. First ever. Meaning as conceptually created by the people that made Pokemon. And that is Rhydon. I am perfectly fine with that. Actually, rhinoceros is one of my favorite animals. And it is standing on its hind legs. According to the Pokedex entries, it's smart and stood up and learned to walk because it was so friggin' smart. So, I'm actually very fond of that recommendation. And it gets the top thumbs up. So, number 2, another G1 homie, and that is, I'm going to hash this, or backslash, front slash, this, Alakazam slash Mega Alakazam. Most people, it was written one or the other a couple of times. Mostly Mega Alakazam because it looks so stinking old, but I don't know that I want my mascot to be a Mega Pokemon per se. Just because of the physics and science behind how a Pokemon Mega evolves and then isn't Mega evolved anymore. So yeah, that is option dos. Numero tres, the only Pokemon on this list not to be an OG homie, and that is Conkeldurr. Quite a few people said, hey, Conkeldurr, Elder, you're buff, right, Tup? You better believe it. These guns are registered weapons. But, Conkeldurr, who everybody loves Conkeldurr, everybody hates Conkeldurr because you don't want to run into one because they're so stinking good. So it gets my approval as well. Now, we're going back to an ancient Pokemon here. So old that it comes from the old Amber. That's right, your favorite fossil and mine. Literally my favorite fossil. Aerodactyl, one of my first favorite Pokemon from G1. I actually absolutely love this thing. It was the only fossil I ever used in-game. And true facts, when I was learning, not my first fully competitive bred Pokemon, but when I was learning to competitively breed, the first Pokemon I had with, I think it had 4 EVs that were 30, or Ives, I'm sorry, that were 31, and that was an Aerodactyl. It was my favorite Pokemon to use when I first started competitive battling. I had so much fun with it. This was another slash Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl. If, in all honesty, I will put both of those on the same line for the Strawpoll, but it'll be Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl's the beast. Okay, last but not least, the evolution of our GBA team mascot. And this got quite a few recommendations, actually, from multiple people. And that is obviously Raticate. I mean, you put the fear into people because Raticate. And I don't disagree with that. Raticate was one of the first shinies I had. It was I can't remember if it was Safari Zone or I was just the grass. I was like, it's a really funny looking Raticate, and I caught it, and it turned out to be shiny. I mean, that was one of those things like before you knew what a shiny Pokemon was, you think, wow, that one looks really weird, and it was Raticate. Excuse me. So I mean, every single one of these Pokemon I can completely identify with. Maybe not as much with Conkeldurr, but I don't want to skew the voting. But I mean, Conkeldurr, obviously one of the most competitively usable Pokemon on this list. But I mean, the other ones on this list are by no means slackers. But that's the list. Rhydon, Alakazam, Conkeldurr, Aerodactyl, and Raticate. So there will be a link in the description to the straw poll. Go and vote on that. The straw poll, I'm actually changing the date we are going to release this, just so it gives me a little bit of extra time. Monday, this coming Monday, which is going to be like the, I want to say like the 8th? No, way wrong there. The 7th. This coming Monday is the 7th. I wasn't off by far. So December 7th will be the reveal on what wins. I mean, ultimately you guys are going to be able to see anyways. But yeah, that's when I'm going to make the big announcement, and hopefully get some brainstorming ideas going for channel art that will have this Pokemon on it. So alright guys, please be sure and vote. Reminder tweets are going to be flying out there. My Twitter will also be in the description in the event you're not already on that, which isn't likely because I think there's not that much of a variance between my sub count and my Twitter follower count. So alright, please go vote. Vote or die. What was that? That was a thing, right? Years ago? Vote or die. Yeah. Just like hydrate or die. Yeah. We're stretching it out here. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Peace.